Well, we've come to our final recitalist for this evening. But there'll be more. There'll be more music. But what's happening this weekend, folks? Anybody know?
Jazz Festival!
Perth International Jazz Festival, that's right. And many of the people who you've heard tonight and those on the stage, I'm sure, will be playing at that festival. And Wicham's actually sponsored part of that festival. And I think we have our own stage for a while at the Wetlands Cultural Centre. So, yeah. Really encourage you guys to keep up the jazz support and maybe check some of that out this weekend. But it is my absolute pleasure to introduce Josh Nicholls, a wonderful composer, arranger and guitarist, and his enclave of musicians, and I'm sure he'll lead you through proceedings. So please make him welcome.
Everybody. Yeah. No day never, no day never, no more will I play the wild Rover. No never, no more. Are you ready?
Yes.
And it's no day never, no day never, no more will I play the wild Rover. No more. I've been the wild rover for many's a year, and I spent all me money on whiskey and beer. But now I'm returning with gold in great store, and I never will play the wild rover no more. And it's no nay never, no nay never, no more will I play the wild rover. No never, no more. confess what I've done, and I'll ask them to pardon their prodigal son. And if they caress me as oft times before, then I never will play the wild rover no more. Yeah. And it's no, nay, never. No, nay, never, no more will I play the wild rover. No, never, no more. And it's no, nay, never. No, nay, never, no more will I play the wild rover. It's hot up here, isn't it? Maybe I'm going to have to pull a Harry and take the jacket off later on tonight.
Good call.
I learned from the best. So thank you so much all for coming down on this wonderful evening. What an amazing set of recitals we've had so far. Can we give a huge round of applause to Jared, Harry and Miles? So that tune you just heard is kind of like a mashup / medley of this Irish folk tune called Wild Rover, which is essentially anytime you say that you'll never do something again, but then it just kind of ends up happening again, and just don't worry about it. And it's also a mashup with an awesome jig by this modern Irish folk band called the High Kings, so I just kind of put them together, and I think it went pretty well. So the next tune that we got today is a bit off left field. So hands up in here who's heard of a game called King's Cup? Yeah, you hear a bit of groan. So basically it's a kind of party game. You might find it at somewhere like Cone Place where Harry's tune takes place. But essentially it's based on a pack of cards, and each kind of number, not suit, but face has a different rule. It usually involves copious amounts of drinking and alcohol. But at the end of the day, I thought that was a really cool idea of bringing a bit of randomization and chance and fun and games into jazz, my jazz band. So this is called Chalice of Monarchs.
Where the beers at?
Oh, that's my song.
Believe it, as soon as I got on stage, I had them pretty well worked out. Still a bit random, but I literally just dropped them on the floor. So I had to take a few liberties with the randomness of it. So next up we have a tune that was actually written by a wonderful singer-songwriter duo from the music artist course here at Whopper, and one of them is a longtime friend from my high school, All Saints. Please welcome to the stage, Angus and Aleia. And may I also mention they just released their debut EP on Spotify and all other streaming platforms. How cool is that? What's the tune about, mate?
Oh, okay. This tune started off as a sad diary entry. I'm not going to share whose sad diary entry it was, but... and then we sort of developed it into a tune together, and we're pretty happy with the results. So. And then Josh amazingly arranged it so well. I'm very happy with how you did that. So, yeah.
I remember all the nights we had under the stars, and how when we talked, the conversation lasted hours. We'd only realize that we had weary eyes when the golden sun rays started filtering through bedroom blinds. But it wasn't love. It wasn't love. It wasn't love. Screaming, I can't be alone anymore. I'm crying on the bedroom floor. No one hears me screaming, I can't be alone anymore. Alone anymore. Oh. We crash and then we fall. It's unpredictable. Going down in flames. Who's the one to blame? Never be the same. Felt like we were getting started.